Dads are bonding with their children more than ever before, and our first guest wants to keep it going by showing projects fathers can do with their kids. Comedian, DIY expert, and star of the newest show, Super Dad, Taylor Colmus is here with ways to create. Welcome, Taylor.
Hi, how you doing?
We're doing good, and we're happy we have you on this morning. Taylor, what can you tell us about your show, Super Dad?
Sure. Super Dad it's a half-hour show where I basically come alongside another dad and help him build an amazing backyard project for his kids. So it's, really creative. We got all these huge builds that we do, but it's more than just a build show. It's also a show where dads talk about what it means to be a dad in 2022.
Oh, I love that so much. And what are some of your favorite projects that you've done with your own kids?
Sure. One of them sitting right behind me here, the old Power Wheels DeLorean. I took some of the parts out of a Power Wheels car and built a brand new chassis that looks like a DeLorean, and basically just replicated the one from Back to the Future for my kids for Halloween. But it has the gull-wing doors that flip open and everything, and they drive it all over the neighborhood.
I was going to say, you must have gotten some cool dad points for that, for sure. So we wanted to ask you, what are some easy ways that dads can start creating with their kids at home?
Absolutely. I mean, the reality is that, if you haven't made anything for your kids yet, their expectations are low. So all you got to do is make something just as good as you did last time. So I always just say start with cardboard and tape, like just use what you have around the house, get some old boxes, make a slide down the stairs, make a fort, whatever you can do to just start creating. But kids have great imaginations, like their brains can fill in the blanks. All you got to do is sort of get them started.
Yeah, I feel like, and they'll just be excited to hang out with dad too. And why is it important for dads to bond with their children?
I mean, I think that, we've got sort of a special role as the dad because, a lot of dads are more like kids, like we just have this childish nature about us that just wants to come out all the time. And a kid's job is to play. That's how they learn and grow and learn how to be social, is through play. So I think for us to come down to their level and sort of interact with them through play is one of the best things that we can do as a father.
Yeah, I think being able to play with them in that creative space, like you said, can be so exciting, not only for the kids, but for the parents too. And Taylor, besides building amazing things for your kiddos, what else have you done to keep them busy?
Ooh, man. I mean, I just try to get them outside as much as possible, is off the screens as much as possible.
Yeah.
We like to go sledding a lot and skiing a lot. We built a luge track at our local park, to make sledding even more fun. But yeah, just getting them out, experiencing as much life as I can.
Yeah, and what else can we expect to see from your show, Super Dad? It sounds really cool.
I mean, you can expect to see a lot of very crazy backyard builds, kids that are very excited and surprised because the kids don't know about the build until it's completely done. And you're going to see a lot of heartfelt moments from dads where we get to, hear their stories and learn about them and what kind of an impact their kids have had on their lives.
Oh, super cool. Well, I should say Super Dad's being super cool. Thanks for joining us this morning, Taylor. And to keep up with this Super Dad on Instagram, you can follow him at Dude Dad.